Hi everybody, it's Mrs. True, and I hope you're behaving for your sub. This is to help get you started on your Unit 2 review sheet, and you should complete this in class today, take it home tonight, and study for your test either Wednesday or Thursday, whichever day you have me for class. So part 1 is counting atoms, and you have to count the total number of atoms in each of the following chemical formulas. If you have a coefficient, that's the big number out front, remember that you have to distribute it, multiply it by the subscript for every element. So I'm going to do each element. I have Ca, 3 times 1 is 3. For O, I have a 2 outside of the parentheses. When I have parentheses, I have to distribute to everything in the parentheses. So 2 times 1 is 2. But then I have this 3 still out here in front, so I have to take 2 times 3 equals 6. Same thing for H. I have a 2 outside the parentheses, so that's 2 from here multiplied by 3, the coefficient over here, which is 6. And then 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 3 is 15. So I should have 15 atoms here. Okay, you guys are going to do the rest of these. Don't panic when you see something listed out like this. Because you're just finding total atoms, you just have to count the total of these all together anyway. Okay, part 2, chemical equations. Are the following chemical equations balanced? Show your work. So that's what we're going to do. Okay? So I need to list out my elements. C, O, H, O. And then I'm going to compare them to those same elements on the other side. This is reactants, arrow, products. So I have 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2, because of that subscript, is 12. 6 times 2 for the H is 12. And 6 times 1 is 6. These are both O's. So I'm going to add them together to get the total number of oxygen. 6 plus 12 is 18. On this side, I have C, H, O, and O. I have 6, 12, 6, and 6 times 2 is 12. So again, I need to add my O's to get the total number of O's on that side. 18. So I have 6 carbons on both sides, 12 hydrogen, that's the same, 18 oxygen, and 18 oxygen. So yes, this is a balanced equation. And if they asked me if it showed mass conserved, that answer would also be yes. Okay, you are going to do these two on your own, show your work, answer yes or no. Okay, for balanced equals mass conserved, do the following questions show mass conserved? So you're going to say conserved or not conserved. If it is balanced, it is mass conserved. If it is not balanced, mass is not conserved. So I'm going to list out my elements, C, O, H, O. Separate my sides, C, H, O, and O. So I have 6 C's, 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 2 is 12, and 6 times 1 is 6. So I have these again. If I add them together, I get 18. Over here I have 6, 12, 6, and 6 times 2 is 12. Add these together, 18, 18 and 18 for O, 6 and 6 for C, 12 and 12 for H. So yes, this is conserved. You're going to do 2 and 3, answer conserved or not conserved. On the back, of evidences of a chemical change. So the mnemonic goes with CGLTP. If you do not remember these, you need to talk to a classmate who does, or look at page 10 in your packet for those notes. You should also have it on page 18. Are the following reactions chemical changes? Yes or no? If yes, Write the evidence from the description that proves it is a chemical change. So we will do number 1 together, and then you can check the rest of them. When milk is poured into Red Bull, a white, slimy solid appears after letting the substances combine for a couple of hours. So I'm looking for any evidence of a chemical change. If I have a solid appear when I pour 2 liquids together, that's called a precipitate. And yes, it is evidence of a chemical change. That's the P from that saying. Okay? I think you guys got this. Good luck. Finish your review sheet. And if you have extra time, you can work on the gizmo for this unit. I probably can give you extra credit on your test for the gizmo as well. Okay? Be nice to your sub.